Howdy, howdy, and how do you do? And welcome back to some Peglin. I think today we're actually going to beat Cruciball 5 with the old Spinventor. We're going to start with stuff for the sling so our pebbles are a little stronger. We're going to ditch as many pebbles as we can so that our starting relic will be good, but my envision is one super strong stone. But I hope you're all having a wonderful day thus far. My day's not too shabby. I can't complain. I went to the store and went grocery shopping. Just a short, small list of things to get just to make sure we had enough food for a couple days before my wife and I can both go to the store together. Just because I had Oakley with me, so I tried to make the shopping trip a little bit quicker, trying to make sure I did not leave her in the vehicle longer than like that 15-minute time frame, because we have a remote start on the car. And so what I do is I turn the AC all the way up, and then I start the car and then go into the store so that I have 15 minutes. That's how long I can take inside the store, nothing more, nothing less. I set a little timer on my phone for, I think, 10 minutes is what the timer's set for, so that I have like a 5-minute warning, like I need to get back outside to get to her. It just helps a little bit whenever it comes to not wasting time and lollygagging in the store a little bit. But one thing that did catch my eye in the store was some local lemonade, which I fancy lemonade time to time. I can't complain. It's most juices I like, especially cranberry juice. Oh, I think cranberry juice is so good. But I saw this lemonade, local lemonade. So I was like, oh, this is gonna be good. It's a local I guess, producer. Support the community. I tell you what, it has been a chore trying to drink this stuff. I have a glass of it right now, and oh man, I don't know how many of you drink, but if you've ever had the drink or the shot called the lemon drop, it tastes like one of those shots. So it tastes like it has an alcohol content to it, which I've checked so many times, multiple times, to see if there's an alcohol content to it, because I'm saying, man, it tastes like a shot of liquor with lemon flavoring to it. I don't know how else to explain it. That's literally what it tastes like. And so I can get like the first sip in, and then after that it just feels... I'm not big into liquor in any way, shape, or form. I have a hard time keeping it down, and even the smell of it just turns my stomach. But oh man, drinking this has been a chore, but I want to get it down because I spent money on it, which it wasn't too expensive to be fair. Summons 1 copies of the next orb in your deck, which sounds good, but not with the Spinventor, because you want unique orbs. The moment it duplicates or copies an orb, it removes +1/+2, so it makes it just weaker. I don't know, it doesn't make sense to me. Does not make as much sense to me going for that. Well, shoot, we don't have enough money for... So what we're going to do is just remove a stone. I know there's a lot of good relics there, but I had a plan. I'm going to stick to it. We want 1 powerful stone. In order to get to 1 powerful stone, we need to get rid of some stones. Or pegs, or pebbles, I mean. However the game wants them referred to as nowadays. Well, good morning. How'd you sleep? I don't know how well this broccoli is gonna work. But we can try it and head to the elite. And we're fighting the same elite fight, of course. But that's alright. At least the slime boss fight's not as bad as it was before. It's definitely been a whole lot worse than it is now. But I kind of forgot we had a refreshing punch. That's nice. I'm trying to get down that lemonade for us. I don't think I want to upgrade one of those pebbles. Instead, we're definitely grabbing the Prime Rod of Frost. Sets us up very well. Perfect. 2 spiders gone like that, and then we'll attack this other spider so that we can get it gone as well right before this bat hits us. Well, the bat's gonna hit us anyway, but that's alright, because we'll just take out the bat there, and we'll take out this other bat with a level 1 stone. I don't want to upgrade these stones because it's pointless to upgrade them at this point. Well, it's, I guess, not totally pointless, but we do want to get rid of them, so I really don't want to upgrade them just to get rid of them. Darknessy Turball with Pierce is not bad. I think we'll go Darknessy Turball here. Just upgrade it twice. We have quite a bit of money, so maybe if we can get, I don't know. Oh man, it just sits in the back of your tongue, really weird and not great. Ugh. But I guess that's just the taste of real lemonade versus the sugary doused lemonade that is often given to me. So to be fair, just makes it a little bit more realistic. I'll upgrade you one more time. I say we heal going into the elite fight, which we have perfect relics and everything to go along with this, and that's a great start. My wife did wake up. I guess she didn't want to sleep that long, but I let her sleep since we just got back from traveling. Instead, and it gave us the time to do this, so it is what it is. Oh, I forgot we have Refreshive too. Okay, we're sitting very well relic-wise as well as orb-wise. We don't need more refreshes. We don't need to upgrade those stones. We don't need more money. We don't want to lose our crits per se, because I think we only have 1 crit. Do we want Peglin Satchel? I don't think so. I think we just move on with no boss relic, which is kind of poo-poo magoo, but don't want everything to cost more. Ooh, now that's nice. 2 shops back to back, and we're about to get a lot of money from this. Well, hindsight, that was not much damage. That is an awful refresh location, by the way, if you're curious. But perks to that is the fact that we just knocked it out, and we have Refreshive, so technically the refreshes do not matter as much. Do matter quite a bit, but not near as much as they usually do. don't want to upgrade. We just want to continue on. Oh, oh my lord. Oh. At least we got a free relic there, but quite unfortunate how that happened. I don't want to point any fingers, but I think that was the game telling me that we weren't ready for those elite fights. Granted, I think we are more than fine with elite fights. We have Pierce. We don't have much damage though, but we do want to hit these 2 question marks in hopes that we get something. Oh, do random orb. Pebble, at least it's a pebble. Accept bribe and sneak away. We could have fought it, I suppose, but we'll remove the pebble that we just got. Would have been nice if we got rid of different pebble, but I think we'll go you since it's the mirror first, and you'll probably do enough damage. Well, not whenever you straight down like that, you're not doing enough damage. Don't have a way to heal except for post-fight healing, and what's the map show? The wall? I think we'll have enough damage for the wall if we can get rid of our pebbles, I suppose, but guarantee to that, maybe we just upgrade. We have the money. Maybe we just do start upgrading these. More bombs is okay. Not really that great. A shop? No, it's a free relic down at the bottom. More refreshes are good with the refreshing punch is great. Going into this elite fight is not as great, but having this many stones is fine. Or pebbles. Oh, that sucks. One of our strongest orbs right there, and it did that. Did that nonsense. Oh, round guard saved us. That's what that was. I was trying to figure out why we didn't take any damage. We didn't apply any blind or anything to him. Heal, upgrade. Continue on. Guess we could have increased our max HP, but HP doesn't matter against this boss. Guess stones aren't too bad, or pebbles aren't too bad for now. You do want to lose them, but hit the crit, hit the crit, hit the crit. Dodge the crit. 15% chance to miss. 75 damage. Hit the refresh, please. My lord. Okay, we are lacking in damage a lot. Which is quite scary, actually. Give us something that will help with damage. Infectious sting. Just don't think you're gonna help that much with damage. But we need you. We'll take overflow for now. I don't think it matters that much now. That's not gonna be great either. Yeah, we're gonna be hurting so much on damage. Because we have to do at least 700 damage a piece, and we're not even remotely there. That was hitting a crit too. Crits aren't guaranteed. Well, that was about the same without... Okay, maybe we will be fine. Because you're a 710. Oh, 530. With some Spinfection here. 4-4 with 6 Spinfection doing 60 apiece. You should be able to pop off a little bit here. I'm actually going to throw you again. With the express idea that you make some... Yes, these durable pegs might actually be the key to our salvation here. No, it's better if I didn't hit the crit there. Interesting. Oh, it's because the knuckles. Ah, I forgot we had the knuckles. I think the knuckles are what's gonna save us because that's a lot of damage output. Because that solidifies our win right there. Well, barely our win, but it was a win nonetheless. We're gonna go electromagnet. You don't need duplicate ball or whatever, matryoshka. Against the dragon again? Oh shoot, I hope we do fine against the dragon this time. It's a lot of money. We'll do max HP for now. I wouldn't mind hitting a shop. I don't think we hit well, we hit one shop so far. We need a lot of question marks going into the shop though. That was quite sad. The blind is gonna be great. I just want to lose the pebbles. Because we don't want pebbles is the thing. Want nothing to do with pebbles. Forbid. I think I'm getting too big of a deck going here. For the terror to fight a forest boss. Oh, there it goes. Quite a bit of damage there. Increase our max HP. That multi-ball every 4 shots is great. Great relic. Fantastic relic. Duplicate? No. Don't want to duplicate if we're playing the Spinventor because it just hurts more than helps. Maybe starting with the Splat Orb was a little bit better for us. You have Overflow that should eat through quite a bit. And then you, just existing, are kind of rough. Throw you on out. I wish that doubled up the poison. Make it 12. Eye circle's not bad. That's more blind. But now, don't want to worry about that. It is more blind. Oh, you hit the crit, thank you. Is that enough to take out this front guy? Yes. Yes, indeed it is. Now we'll start with you. You should be able to pop off and get rid of everything else because now we have the Overflow Overhammer with it. Let me take a drink of this lemonade. Oh, so good. Ooh. You know, this do ball doesn't sound bad. Just don't foresee it being as great for us. Do want to force this left side. Left again. So we want left and then left again. Left. No, left. Thank you. Oh. Left, and left. It duplicates on that orb every time. There's the healing. Balm. I don't think I care about the balm too much right now. We don't care about that balm. Decoy orb's okay, but this side will get 2 jobs. So in theory, we can remove one of you. Spend too much money, but we do want to get more blind. Continue on. I don't think we care about those other relics that we have or that were offered there. Well, that works. It's the balm again, but the balm being that great for us. Now we spent a lot of money there, so we don't want to spend. Ooh. We want to collect a bunch of money here, but we don't want to lose too much HP. Okay, maybe we just heal here. Call me crazy for not healing, but we didn't want to heal because we wanted to get rid of an orb, and if we healed, we could have got rid of an orb, I suppose. Because if we get rid of an orb, 1 gold away. Straight up and down, straight up and down. Dang it. I tell you what, you can hardly win sometimes. Nice. Get these refreshes out of here, please. Why are you jumping off to the side like that? Hit the refresh. No. Okay. Pop off, King. 25. Come on, hit the refresh. Thank you for hitting a refresh there. Hit the crit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We did it. Oh, we did it. Oh, such a good feeling to have Cruciball 5 done. What is Cruciball 6, by the way? Cruciball 6 is Enemies and mini bosses have increased health. And we still have to do 14-15 with round roll, but we must triumph next time. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I look forward to talking with you all later. Bye-bye.